Hello there, dear viewers. This is Russell242, and it's time for another episode of Skyrim. Nothing much has happened except that Madran has had some food, Inigo has had some food, and they've had a good night's sleep each. Let's just hop right into it. Alright, Inigo, we're going into the mist. Well, not really. Ooh, butterflies. We're going into the mist in order to root out some bandits. I've already found their lair, you see. So this should be no problem. Just down here. You're still with me, right, Inigo? Oh, sorry. Oh, and it's starting to clear up. Wonderful. I'm sorry, sometimes I just find I'm in the habit of compulsively picking flowers. I'm not sure why, they call out to me. It's like they're begging to be picked. Right, let's see now. I'm not quite sure how we went about this.
I wonder what new excitements the rest of the day has planned for us.
Me too, Inigo. I think there was a known route around here. Yes, we have one right here. And I think it was somewhere up here. You have to walk through the brush a bit. But somewhere up here I found the way. And you may think this is a bit of an odd way, but yes, there we go, there's the path. It sort of blends in with the rest of the surroundings at first, which makes it somewhat hard to find. Might need our weapons, Inigo. These are not friendly people we will meet. But they are, however, in need of being, well, not brought to justice exactly, more just cleansed from the land, really. Oh, sorry about that, just scared me. Well, we got it at least. Oh, and here's a deer. We'll remember that for later, Inigo. But for now we're hunting a different prey. Yes, indeed, I'm quite close. No, we're not supposed to go up the mountain, but it should be somewhere around here. I know I've been there before. When I'm getting kind of hungry, well, right, I suppose. I better have some food. And something to drink. Is it up there? Oh, this is infuriating. I know I've been there before. I'm quite sure it was up here. No, I'm headed the wrong way. But I am supposed to go up here, apparently. It's just I don't remember seeing that tower thing. Hello there, wolf. Were there any others? I've got no idea what this tower is. This isn't look right. I suppose there's nothing to be found down there. Oh, this is so embarrassing, Inigo. You're going to think me a complete fool. And I apologize for always picking up something. It just... well, to be honest, it's just habit at this point. But if I go down like this... maybe I can see where I went from. Oh, hello, folks. You're alright, you folks. No, I can't. Can't figure it out. This is most vexing, you know. Unless it's up here. Well, here it is. Now, when I woke up this morning, I felt somehow stronger. You know, I think together we might be able to do this.
Let me give you some room.
Now, I don't care about sneaking anymore. I had that horrifying premonition of my own death. Damn. Iron Wakizashi 35. No, the value isn't very great on that one. Now then, do I have any more? Not here, it doesn't seem. But how about up here? Come on, Inigo, help me! Well, we've killed the bandit leader. Heavy painted kite shield. Would you like that one, Inigo? Brigand's plate harness. And there's a bunch of iron rubbish and a steel Nordic spear. As well as a chest. Haha, think you get me, did ya? And a bunch of books. Darkest Darkness, Tankard, Skull, Bucket. Nothing useful. Should I pull the chain or not, Inigo? I suppose one thing I could do is pick some of these mushrooms. Well, there we are. We should go back to Anuriel. Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere. I see. I see. Maybe we can cook some mushroom soup.
Excuse me, mate.
Oh, it's alright, Inigo. You don't have to apologize. Where was that deer? This is a lovely little pond. I don't want to get water in my boots though. There's some sort of cave over there as well. Interesting. But for now, let's go back to Anuriel and bring her the good news. That we have killed the bandit who annoys the people of the Rift. And also picked the nun route that annoyed me. It went much easier with you there, Inigo. I do feel a bit bad about leaving that. Can you hear voices? I wonder who it was. Speaking. Hopefully not a bandit, as that would be somewhat annoying. Well, here's an elk. Let's field dress it. I will try to skin its pelt. I've learned so much. I feel as though my skills of harvesting bones and organs from animals is improving. Wonderful. Now I am feeling rather cold and I'm getting a bit bloody. So I think it's time to go back inside. Yes, indeed. Oh, there's another. My, the wolves have been quite productive. Let's head back into the war.
No lollygag.
Let's head inside. Ah, nice and warm. Who are you?
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Oh, I didn't recognize you because of your clothes, you see. Hello, Anuria.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm
Um,
Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
The bandit leader at Broken Helm Hollow is dead, and I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Thank you.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
I will obey your laws, don't worry about that. Well, Inigo, let's head on back to
If
the...
this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time.
Or perhaps the
I
shop.
presume you have something important to say?
Yes, it's called Stop Bothering Me. Most of the shops seem closed.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Hey,
You
Grelka.
gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
You treat all your customers like this.
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
What have we got for sale?
Just what you see here.
Nothing good, it seems.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
What about you then, Bronche? Where are you?
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods from Morrowind at one of the stands.
What have we got for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really.
Card of Mystics. Ooh, that's expensive though. It's really expensive. I guess I could say the brigands play Thomas. Not for armor though. Got anything else to say? No.
Keep your eyes to the road.
I do, however, need to refill my water skins. But first I'll have a drink.
Oh, hell,
There we go.
there you are. Your special order from Hammerfell came in off the last Khajiit caravan.
Oh, good. I wanted to try that out as soon as possible.
Try it out. What would you need to let...
And let's go into the B&B bar.
Got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Wait, no, Inigo, I know what to do. We take the carriage immediately and go to Solitude. Now that I have a bit of money, I wonder... Element, my
What
good
brings
man.
you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase?
What have we got for sale?
Blades? Helmets? Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
We haven't got a lot, I've got to say.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Inigo.
No matter the weather, Riften always smells lovely. It is a good place to start a new adventure.
I need to trade some things with you.
Pooling our resources.
Would you like this shield?
If you need anything else, just ask.
You would? Nice. It looks quite good. But you know what we're going to do? I'm feeling a bit hungry, but never mind that. Oh, it's stealing from those barrels. Well, never mind.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk.
Let's just go check out the graveyard first. Just to see if the flowers have grown back. And then we're finally going to Solitude. Oh, they haven't. Oh well. And in Solitude, which is the capital of Skyrim, I hear, there,
Imperials think we need their laws.
well, there, we're going to go check out this museum thing that I've heard about. I mean, there was that other interesting note. There was one interesting note from you, I believe, that talked about you. And then there was another note, speaking of a museum. Well, I do need some food, I suppose. There we go. Hello there.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage,
Where do
please.
you want to go?
Take me to Solitude, thank you.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh, you love it here. I'm sorry because we're leaving. But, you know, I'm sure
Ready to go yet?
it'll be alright. Here we go.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim. I'm sure you already knew that.
Yes, actually I did. It was one of the few things I learned from my father about this place. I wake up as a carriage comes to a halt. I'm feeling a bit thirsty. Where is Inigo? Oh, there you are. You were right behind me. I'm sorry for sleeping all the way through the journey. It must have been rather boring. Sorry, horse. I just would like some of those flowers.
Need a ride?
No, I'm alright. I'm alright, thank you. Oh, and they were growing over here as well. Never mind. I mean, the weather is quite gorgeous. It's a lovely day. A bit chilly, but hey, this is Skyrim. It's always a bit chilly, it seems. Hello there.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Who is Robbie? Some of these guards, they see the strangest things, you know? Hello?
You're just in time to say hello to Rogvir.
Who is Robbie?
He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A
Oh.
gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
Oh, I see. I've heard something about this Ulfric Stormcloak. He's some sort of leader of...
They can't hurt Uncle Rob here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sparrow, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
What, that everyone is just going to watch?
Get on with it!
You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, I thought.
You're all
Well, I suppose we better watch as well.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat.
Yes.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Right. Well, it seems nobody agrees with you, Roger. But I do know that he tried to kill the High King. Well, killed.
I go to Sovngarde.
The High King, this old freak fellow. They call themselves the Stormcloaks, you know, Inigo. This group in Skyrim who wants to be free of the Empire. I'm sorry about that if you could hear that. That was just my stomach. Getting hungry.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Well, I guess that's that.
I expected more.
You expected more? It was an execution. The man is dead. What more could you possibly expect? Oh, a torchbug. Hello, torchbug. Hello, other torchbug.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Well, no, it's a bit rough when someone gets executed. On occasion, you know, it happens, I guess. I guess it's just one of the realities of life, with some crimes.
That's all I can spare.
I do need some food. I will also need smoked elk roast. And a carrot. And some water. There we are. Now then, a museum. This, what does it say? The Winking Skeever.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
True,
Hello there.
I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Alright, and who
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I'm sure I'll give you a coin.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Were you in the army?
What? You see a man fallen on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me.
Oh no.
You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them.
So what's your story? Have a gold piece. What's your story?
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
But if I could find you that helmet.
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting trips.
Nice. Have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I do miss that helmet.
I understand. It's hard when you lose something that's dear to you.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some
Seems to be a lot of butterflies around.
working in that bar.
Perhaps they're moths. I should probably refill my water as well.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion.
Oh, sorry,
My
Inigo,
job
you were
is to
standing
lead
too
our
close.
troops to victory.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
There's a lot of nightshade growing. Nah, you know what we're going to do, Inigo? I mean, it's evening. We're going to head to the inn and have ourselves a nice night's sleep. And then I guess we'll see the museum tomorrow. Quite rude, really. He started saying something and then just slammed the door in my face. And hear the growing death bell. Apparently that was also an ill.
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks, but I've already learned to stay out of Captain Safia's way.
My shipmates scoff at my love of finery, but I know envy when I hear it. You'd make a better Imperial Ranger than me. I may have charmed the locals, but my fellow soldiers hated my waggling tongue.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Oh, you can you?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Oh, I didn't... Oh, you're the owner. Oh, I see. Well, I'm looking for work.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
I would like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you. Have you heard any rumors lately?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
Alright, have you heard anything else?
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Okay, well I'm sorry to hear that. What do we go for sale? Any specialties?
Food for the hungry.
Argonian blood wine, interesting. Honey brew mead, Lego cooked roast, sale slaughterfish, and water skins. No, I'm quite alright. I hope you don't mind.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yes. Yes, aren't you going to show me to my...
Fiata, where did you learn?
Forget wine, women, and wealth. Give me a calm scene and a good book. I'm happy.
I used to be an Imperial Ranger, my boy.
Wish I could learn some of that charm. I'm just good with bows, not people.
You'd make a better Imperial Ranger than me. I may have charmed the locals, but my fellow soldiers hated my waggling tongue.
Oh, there you are.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums lead our troops to victory.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Interesting.
It is a shame.
Wine bottle. Oh, and it just got quite dark in here. That's rather odd. Maybe it is something wrong with my eyesight. Anyway, Inigo, let's shut the door. And well, I guess we'll have to share the bed. Yes, I suppose we have to share. We'll be fine. We'll get up bright and early in the morning. I feel very well rested.
It's not much to ask.
Let's have some food and some to drink. Now we can see about that museum.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer, and good cheer means a full till. You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever, son.
You just spend your time here bossing me around and yelling for more drinks. You're practically retired already.
Yeah, let's just go outside.
Why not let me run the skeever? I already know lots about it.
Don't be a silly girl.
Well, once everyone is left.
A bar's no job for a young lady.
But you always say...
Oh, hello. I'm a little busy at the moment.
I would like to...
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
Alright.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Oh, I can imagine it. I've just seen you use it. Oh, looks like it's a clear day.
You know
Oh,
you can
nice.
afford a septim or two.
Well, sure, old man, I'll give you a second.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. It's best you leave me be.
Well, sure, I'll leave you.
Hi there.
Hello, Henry.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I mean, I have nothing against Argonians, I just don't like them in that way. And his tone definitely
Stay out of trouble now.
suggested that.
Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Well, I wasn't planning on starting any trouble. You know, I try to be, you know, decent. Don't want to be some sort of...
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Do you know what? My parents raised me better than that. That I wouldn't go around and just be a horrible person just for the sake
Everything
of it.
alright?
Oh yes.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
I suppose, but... What's this place?
Fine day, isn't it?
Yes, it's quite a lovely day. Hello, Jerry.
Good day.
How are things?
Life's not so bad. I'm independently wealthy, though I don't wear it. So it's nice to just be able to wander about and take in the sights of solitude.
Well, I'm glad that you... Well, that you don't have anything to do, really. I remember the place being called the Dragonborn Gallery.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Oh, this looks fancy. Dragonborn Gallery. There's a bunch of death bells growing here. Don't know if that's good or bad. Some say death bell is a bad omen too. But then again, it seems some say everything is a bad omen. What was that? Oh, it's an sort of fountains, I see. I mean, this looks like some sort of... Oh wow, and there are statues as well. This looks like some sort of larger nobleman's mansion. I've never been to a museum and I'm not sure what I expected one to look like. Read notice. The museum is currently closed, pending the acquisition of displays prior to its opening. Thank you for your patience. See Curator Orion Morales for information.
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice.
I saw this flyer about you needing some treasure hunters.
Oh yes, my advertisement. I am looking still, but I do hope you are better than the others I have hired as of late. I have a list of items that I would very much like to have for the museum. If you can recover them, I'll pay you handsomely for them.
Oh.
If you manage to bring them all back here, we could even discuss some other plans I have in mind.
I'll get right on that.
Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow.
Oh.
Another item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon Bandits. The item is known as Denstagma's Ring. It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun, if they haven't fenced it yet, that is. And lastly, a small shipment of Arkaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for Markarth. Amongst the items were some jade carvings. The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
Well, sure, I'll find the 6th House Bellhammer. I mean, we've just been there to Solitude, so it feels a bit weird, but I guess we can do it. We're becoming treasure hunters now, Inigo. Doesn't that sound exciting? Doesn't it? To me, it sounds exciting anyway.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Again with the compulsive flower picking. I'm sorry, Inigo. It's a difficult habit to kick.
Hello there.
Hello, Malachi. Oh, sorry. It was a mistake. Well...
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Well, I'm not, so, you know, you don't need to worry.
Hmm? Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding this year. So many details to
This is a beautiful, beautiful city. I really do enjoy it here. It's lovely. It's... Yes, I do like it a lot. And well, that is where I will end this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Skyrim, and that you will be joining me for the next one. Now, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Take care now. And again, I will see you for the next episode. Thank you. Bye.